the talking, can't look me in the face. Green tip, stuffing spinach in a fucking Drake. I'm taking them chances, but right now I'm trying to play it safe. My diamonds be dancing, I can see the envy on their face.
What's up with it, y'all? We're back with another one. It's your boy Jody 717 on this channel, Finesse Kid Jody. We watching some Channel 5 today. This nigga is a pioneer in his own right, bro. Channel 5 nigga really pioneered this whole, I think he's the best at the street interview shit type shit. But without further ado, we're gonna hop right into it, man. Let's get into it, man. Oh, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Show your boy some love. Let's do it.
My name is Dennis. I've been doing fentanyl for some years now, for about 4 years, 5 years, here in San Francisco. It's an unseen thing, like.
How do I get my
unseen force that's taking over Frisco, I think. Everybody on hype, on Fetty, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing Fetty. It's the fad now.
Do you use any of the harm reduction services they offer out here?
Yeah, I use them. I use them to get what I need, get my foil, get my tutors, get my shit.
Tutors, you're doing too. I forgot that they give smokers tools to smoke safer.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you tried to get
Wicked.
clean before?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't tried to get clean.
Do you want to?
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
What?
What the fuck?
Jake got it. You're already in a Prius, bro. You got it stolen, bro. You got a car at least, but fuck, bro.
Hey, what happened? What happened?
Caught on camera, a carjacking in San Francisco in broad daylight.
I think his name Andrew, bro. This nigga Prius is stolen. Getting backed into, the door won't close.
Why is that Prius speeding away backwards? A group doing interviews for a web show saw a food delivery driver pull up to a restaurant to pick up a pizza. The driver left his car running.
Think about it. He working, did 9 to 5 job, bro. If I'm going to work and my car gets stolen, bro, that's his income, bro. That hurts. I know it does. And to catch it while you doing an interview with some fucking crackheads is even crazier, bro. Channel 5, top tier.
And sped off backwards.
Sir!
And just like that, within 90 seconds of being in San Francisco, I witnessed open-air fentanyl use, a carjacking, and ended up on the nightly news.
Hello, my name is Andrew Callahan, and you're about to watch our documentary, San Francisco Streets.
Oh, Jit cut his hair.
Project yet, which explores a variety of issues, such as homelessness, shoplifting, gentrification, harm reduction, city history, zoning laws, fentanyl, and so forth. We're going to be talking to cops, drug dealers, local vigilantes, professional shoplifters, harm reduction workers, pimps, and beyond. Some of the footage ahead may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, back to the streets.
The victim yelling for help as a YouTuber tries to interview him.
That guy just went in and grabbed a DoorDash order, and then he ran out when he saw his car get jacked. It happens that fast.
Thankfully, the delivery driver's Prius was.
Look, I heard San Francisco is like, bro, a cesspool of just shit. Me personally, bro, I ain't trying to shit on nobody's city. Niggas love to shit on Florida, bro. But I heard, and some of my family members went out there and said it was dirty as fuck, a cesspool of dirt. Think about it, bro. I ain't gonna get into politicking, but if you can help somebody in your own house, or you can go to some random person's house and help them out. When you want to help the person that's in your house first, before you went out there and just help some random person with whatever they got going on. When you want to help your family, your cousin, your brother, your girlfriend. No shit, think about it.
Blocks away, 30 minutes later.
Minutes later, officers arrested 52-year-old Kara Holcomb.
But by then, cell phone footage of the incident had gone
What,
viral.
Kara the one that jumped in the car?
Something needs to be done.
Because of racking up millions of views and tens of thousands of comments. It would be a Prius. San Francisco is gayer than shit. If a nuke dropped on California, I would actually be happy.
Macross rating his own.
So it's not just me.
Modern Warfare 3.
So it wasn't just me that was like, okay, this is fucking cesspool of shit.
Thanks, Biden. Thank God I live in Florida. Why is that Jew all gas, no brakes with?
Damn, you're cheesing me. Is this shit staged?
I was amused, but also puzzled. I mean, how did that video go viral so fast? And who recorded it?
The man who posted this video, Richie Wynn, is a San Francisco native.
I'm telling you, it's always wild down here, raw. The crime has gotten out of control. I felt like they had empathy.
The man who recorded
what
the
this
video was
nigga
named Richie Wynn, a former cocaine dealer who got caught with a couple 8-balls during COVID and came out of jail sober. Nowadays, he works at a nightclub and films something called the Ciroc Challenge.
Hey, Joe!
And sometimes, just sometimes, goes on Fox News.
So Richie used to deal drugs?
What?
What's your solution to all this?
Not to discuss bottle service, but rather to discuss his other videos, which basically consist of him confronting homeless people on the sidewalk.
What you smoking, man? What you guys doing out here? You shooting up right here, bro? Is that some crack, mama? You want to do that in front of the kids, man? Clean that shit up, bro. That shit's ugly, bro.
Think about it though, talking to a smoker, bro, like that, while they in their element, they don't give a fuck what this nigga's saying, bro. Cause if they gave a fuck, they wouldn't be doing it in the first place. Fentanyl, that shit get niggas addicted. I know they cutting like all the other stuff they use, cutting it with fentanyl so they get more addicted, so they come back and buy more. But talking to them in a raw element like that, bro, they really not gonna care, honestly.
My name's Richie Wynn.
They really are not.
I'm kind of like a video vigilante, if you will. I'm kind of taking it into my own
He trying though. I'm not
saying
saying no shame to him.
Like are plaguing the city, mainly the drug use. Hey, bro, you know people got kids and stuff like that. You out here drawing up heroin or fentanyl. You can't be doing that right here. Have a little fucking respect, man, for people that pay rent. I don't think the children should have to see it because it's grotesque. A lot of it is, it's harsh to see. It is very gruesome. Some of these individuals are suffering from also mental illness and picking away at themselves. They are shooting drugs in their neck. They are screaming obscenities that can be triggering to somebody that is frail and is still developing. I gotta stop smoking that shit in front of the kids, man. You got the kids right here, man. What the fuck you say, man? Arrest these individuals. Take them into custody.
One of them smokers will stab your ass.
It's a 14 mission. Last year, I shot a viral video. A group of school children were getting off of that bus right there. Bye, kids. Y'all get home safe, okay? And they had to wade their way through this kind of mess.
No fucking way. Hold on, bro. There ain't no fucking way that the city is in this state and niggas is worried about everything else, bro. First off, you gotta put your own people first. All lives matter, bro. I ain't saying my people, their people, bro. This is fucked. I don't care what way, shape, or form you put it, bro. This is completely fucked. Like you're 9 years old, bro. You're getting off the bus. Let's just say you go all the way up until high school, riding a public transit bus to get off and see niggas leaning off on fentanyl your whole life. What would that do to you after seeing it from a young age and now you older, bro? You normalize it. It's normal. This is how it is. Nobody fixed it yet. It's still going, bro. This shit, I can't watch no shit without getting pissed off at some shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what you got to say about it. Oh, there's this going on. There's that going on. Other people need help too. There's worse going on. Yes, there's worse shit going on. It's the world. It's wicked. It's been wicked for a long time. There's only one person to call upon, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But come on, man. Let's get into it. We ain't finna throw nothing out. Let's get through it without getting aggravated. Look at this.
You know, people using, people selling. Countless people have seen it.
Now, if I'm a vigilante, I'm out there.
News outlets have used it.
For Richie, filming San Francisco
I'm go out there two-piecing
is a
niggas.
steady side hustle. Last year, Fox News spent $1.6 billion on licensing fees. Essentially, that means acquiring the rights to content, usually scary, juicy content, engineered to generate maximum outrage and piss off their core demographic to bring more eyes to cable TV.
Hell yeah,
which is a dying
piss me
platform.
off.
Yay, we get active.
That's sick, though.
Approve of racial violence.
And in just this year alone, Fox News has licensed over a dozen of Richie's clips. It's not clear how much they pay Richie per video, but his work has been featured in multiple primetime segments. Here's a couple examples.
When I was a kid, my biggest worry in school was forgetting my locker combo. Now these kids in San Francisco have this. Homeless drug addicts, after getting off the school bus, who the heck thought this was a good idea?
In San Francisco, junkies have more rights than you do, because liberalism spreads worse than a virus from a Chinese lab.
And for the politicians that argue the fact that they think San Francisco is safe right now, go down to Civic Center and pull out your camera phone, and I guarantee you will be met with some type of violence or some type of disgruntled individual. You don't need to be smoking drugs. There's children that live in this building right here.
Fuck off, bitch. It's a free country, asshole.
So maybe you should take it somewhere else.
Please don't get in off of me.
Come on, bro. Leave her alone, bro.
Take me, bro.
Who the fuck you think you talking to, punk? It's an ecosystem that has thrived.
At first, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like him. but I kind of like him, bro. There's nobody doing that. Ain't nobody really care about the people no more. Even if he doing it, I ain't saying he is, but even if he's doing it for like the money or the views or whatever, he's still doing a good thing. Just like how people were trying to get on Mr. Beast. Oh yeah, why do you gotta record it? Because somebody need to see that people are actually fucking doing good in the world, or people are gonna sit back and be like, fuck, nobody cares. Niggas gonna worry about themselves. Then they'll go individualize themselves in a group and only be worrying about themselves, bro. Come on now. Shut the fuck up.
Illegal drug trade, the lax.
It's wicked all the way around, bro.
Stealing and reselling stolen goods. Oh yeah, the shoplifting is wild.
Recent high-profile cases of organized retail theft have cast an ugly pall on cities like San Francisco.
You know, I've seen the people come in, take whatever off the shelves, and just walk right out of it.
More than a dozen Walgreens stores have shuttered. Target has limited its hours.
It was happening so much here at this Whole Foods that's in my building that they had to shut down. The employees didn't feel safe. The place was only open for a year. Oh, it was only open for a year, and this was their flagship store. It was a gorgeous store.
London breeze up. She's allowed to bring drugs on the street. I gotta go to work every day and walk through shit. People not over dying. That's some sucker shit.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up,
Man,
bro?
I'm pissed, boy.
What are you doing out here, bro?
I'm living the best I can. Unfortunately, I'm living these mean streets.
Yeah.
Still alive.
You've been doing drugs and shit?
Absolutely. It's the life we live.
What's your drug of choice?
Crack cocaine. No, I'm kidding. Fentanyl.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a year.
What do you think made you want to first get into it?
I'm opiate dependent. I've been dependent on opiates since I was 16. Broke my
Wow.
leg, broke my ankle. I've been doing Percocets, Oxycontin, Big Pharma. You know, it's the biggest reason why a lot of people are addicted to these opiates, you know.
The Sackler family is one of the richest families in America. The source of that wealth was, for many years, OxyContin, the addictive painkiller considered one of the initial sparks for the nation's opioid crisis.
I've seen this shit too,
already
bro.
left
I've seen this shit too, bro. This is 46 minutes.
more than
I'm not gonna watch this whole thing.
450,000 Americans dead. And
Holy
continues today.
shit.
I'm dependent on it, you know. Without it, I don't function as well, you know.
How'd you break your leg?
Fighting, actually. I was in a fight, yeah. 16, 17, high school, yeah, freshman year, sophomore year. My sister was making out with some fucking roid rager, so I swung on him, and my buddy
He
grabbed
fucked
me.
that shit
I don't
up.
know what happened. My ankle ended up getting snapped on the stair.
Have you tried to quit before?
Yeah, I did about two and a half years this last run. Had my life together, and I ended up hurting my back on the job, working in construction over in Livermore. Relapsed and got evicted. Lived in my van. It became real once I lost my van. It's a trip. So my goal is to try to stay alive and stay, you know, I don't want to die before my mom, you know.
You ever seen a crackhead or a smoker say that they don't have money for crack or they don't have money for smoking? It's a drug, bro. It's really like a demon, honestly, bro. But think about it. They get it one way or another. Just try to get it the right way. Go seek help. That shit, I don't know how that works. I've only done green grass, if you know what I'm talking about. It's tough, bro. Because even I fall into temptations that's not drugs, but stuff that you want to stop doing, but you can't. I can't really compare that to fentanyl or crack or meth. I don't know how that is. But it's like, at the same time, bro, like, you got free will. It still is a choice. It's going to be tough. Yes, it's hard, but...
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say excuses, bro, but it's killing people. Excuse.
That's my biggest goal. Is she shouldn't have to bury her son.
Where's your mom at now?
North Carolina.
When's the last time you talked to her?
7 years, 7 years. It's been
Holy
a while.
shit.
I'm 30. I turned 38.
Does she know you're out here?
No one does. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. If you see me, I'm still alive. I know I look like shit. Lost all my teeth, but that was I got in a fight. I got jumped, so.
Honestly, bro, you don't look that bad.
He don't look that bad, bro.
Yeah. How do you get money?
Mobile games are going big. Clash of Clans is now
The boost in life, as you can see.
Oh, shit. Fresh licks.
Said fresh licks, you said. We got stuff to...
He out there hustling. He has a lunchbox, bro. He has a lunchbox. He had Ben & Jerry's ice cream in there, and he's not eating it. He's finna fucking sell it. Well, he's stealing it, but he's still hustling. He's still gonna go out there and get it. Like, hustle the right way. Go to the, what do you call them? The clinics, the whatever you call them clinics, bro.
to get by.
Ain't no way you turn into a smoker and then you're just a natural born hustler. You're gonna find them dollars somewhere, bro. Get the fuck. Let me just let the video play,
Got
bro.
some shirts.
Damn.
Got my Ben and Jerry's. You know what I mean?
How do you typically resell the shit that you boost?
It sells itself. Everyone loves a good deal. I know it's not a good thing to do, but it is what it is. It's our life. We could be doing worse things. A lot of these big companies are all fucking write-offs anyways.
Ice cream, how much for the ice cream? I want the ice cream.
$3 for that one.
What flavor is it? What flavor is it? Yo, I haven't tried that one. Send it. I got 3 right now.
Look at that.
Right fucking now once I give him the cigarettes.
It is what it is.
He made a
It's either
sale
that
right
or
there.
I starve tonight. It's all around shitty. It's not fun. You know what I mean? I'd rather work. This shit's harder than you think. You know.
Ice cream's more addicting than fentanyl. I'm not gonna lie. If fentanyl didn't make me dope sick, I would be more addicted to ice cream. I think once I'm done and sober from fentanyl, I'm still gonna be addicted to ice cream.
San Francisco's locking up their ice cream.
Yeah, so what happened to the ice cream, bro?
We had to lock the shit up because they came in here, they started stealing all kind of shit. They came in trash bags, and that's like every night, too.
2 things, bro. Being a security guard, I know personally. I'm sorry, that vest and your gun and your badge, bro, there's really not too much you could fucking do. One, people just not gonna respect you in general. They really are not. They're gonna look at you as like less than them, like a mall cop, rent a cop. 2, it's so many rules and stipulations behind you using your gun, you using a taser, or even having a taser in the first place. So a lot of the times you won't even be able to have a taser or possess anything to defend yourself at all. So you gotta let niggas spit in your face, and then pretty much you can't even put hands on them. Even if they put hands on you, that's a lot, because if somebody put their hands on me, spit in my face. I'm a Logia type nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Prometheus type nigga. I'm up there. I can't let that happen.
So I say this not only to the Democrats that we have to fix this problem, but I'll say it to the Republicans as well. We're handling. We're handling.
Hey, bad bitch alert.
Woo! Y'all, what's happening? My birth certificate say female, and it do say San Francisco, but I'm homeless.
Oh.
And a smoker.
Can we talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. So how you doing, Andrew? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, so my name is Miss J. Vera Williams. The last corporate job I had.
San Francisco, it can't be real. San Francisco can't be real. This is not a real place. I've never been there, so I don't believe it's real. Obviously, I'm fucking lying, but nah, this can't be a real place, bro. This cannot be a real
I
place.
was Ted Baker as a senior manager in 2022. I'm making $2,700 every 2 weeks, and that's still not being enough to, number one, solidify safe housing and to live off of.
Yeah, in San Francisco,
a
yeah.
month to survive well in San Francisco.
5 bands.
$5,000.
Whoa, on the nose.
I'm a person that would categorize under high priority, consider I have HIV. And I live at a SRO, so it's basically like temporary housing until they find new housing.
Due to having HIV, Miss J. Williams qualifies for San Francisco's Single Room Occupancy, or SRO program, which provides at-risk, unhoused people with access to low-cost housing, usually in 8 by 10-foot rooms, in one of the many dilapidated residential hotels in the Tenderloin neighborhood for up to 30 days.
The city calls single-room occupancy buildings, or SROs, the last housing option before homelessness.
Currently, 15,000 people live in SROs in San Francisco, and their average monthly rent is $895.
I just moved there,
Ooh,
but I was
God damn for that.
physically assaulted 4 times due to being trans.
What do you want, a room at the Four Seasons?
I don't want a room at the Four Seasons. I just want a room that's safe. I got bit by a pit bull last week. I just got out the hospital from literally somebody saying in the Latino dialect, "Get that," and their pit bull.
The dog doesn't know. Let's keep it a buck. The dog just untrained or to just listen to its owner over that. 2, nobody should be subject to any of this that they're talking about. They shouldn't be. I don't care what you are. Especially if you're not bothering nobody. You only fight back for what you believe in, but you can't just be doing shit to people because they're a certain way. That's low-key bullshit, bro. Because me, I'm a stand-up ass nigga, but I'm not finna jot somebody about what they are. But if you a smoker, I'm gonna say you a smoker. If you your actions showing that you something and I call you out for it, that's not picking on you because you're a certain way. That's wicked, bro. That's wicked.
Biting me on my ankle.
Well, that's just because, you know, San Francisco's just gotten out of hand. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
You're from San Francisco?
Yeah, my
What neighborhood?
father's. I'm from Fillmore, Hazen Central. I pay cash money for these titties.
Hell yeah, how much?
And $30,043. I like type of banks or something like that. Like this is like real deal.
No, those are real.
It's a crock of shit. You cannot open a door to nowhere. You can't open no door. Like I could have bought a house. I could be opening a door. I couldn't be on these streets right now.
Yeah.
You can buy these titties later when you buy your house and you're gonna finish your education.
That's the message to the kids. Wait to buy titties after getting the master's degree.
Please, all that Botox and Rotox and Kim Kardashian. Please wait.
Wow.
Education, spirituality,
titties,
and really doing the work every day. Go fund me, y'all. Miss J. Williams.
San Francisco, California. Frisco. Some people say the Paris of the West.
A gold rush boomtown that began in the late 1800s after the discovery of the Comstock lode sent millions of Americans headed west.
An explosion of migration from the ends of the earth.
For a while, shit was going pretty good. Until 1906, when a horrific earthquake came and destroyed 80% of the city, taking 7,000 lives.
San Francisco is gone.
A lot of people thought Frisco was done for good, but they were totally wrong.
San Francisco was rebuilt.
By the mid-century, it became the epicenter of counterculture. First, the beatniks, then the beat poets, then the hippie movement kicked off, which brought over 100,000 self-described flower children to the Haight-Ashbury, aka Hashbury neighborhood, to do acid and hang out. Bright idea. Macintosh, the foundational tech company that led to the boom of Silicon Valley, which brought over 1,000 tech companies to the Bay Area in just 5 years.
Bay Area, Silicon Valley, and
Yahoo, eBay, Dell.
Dell built a desktop just for me.
Intel, Microsoft.
I'm Bill Gates.
Facebook.
Hey, how's it going?
Look at that robot.
First live video.
Twitter.
Hello.
By 2019, San Francisco's
Welcome
GDP
to my
rose to
channel.
$534.56 billion, making it the 8th largest economy in the entire world. Good news? Not
Excuse
really.
me. Wicked. Like I said, boys, San Francisco is not a real place. It's like a fever dream. Somebody found out how to get their phone and saw it somebody's head.
That it is really not what it is.
344% rent hike.
Neil has been paying $1,800 a month rent, but his landlady recently informed him she was raising the rent to $8,000 a month.
San Francisco is a fucked up place.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's impossible to live here. The rent is rising. Minimum wage is the same. No parking. If you get a parking ticket, nigga, that's a whole check right there. Rent is high, food is high, tickets is high, minimum wage is the same. You need to work 3 jobs just to live in a 1-bedroom in Zombieland.
We can't afford to live here. I'm born and raised here and I can't even afford to live here, but I do hard work, you know, trapping.
Welcome to San Francisco.
A little bit of bipping here and there.
Bipping?
And
Does bipping mean prostitution? Not even poking. I ain't even trying to reach. I'm just saying. Is that what that means? She don't look like a prostitute. She look put together.
I make do. I make do with
Now that I'm looking at it, I changed my mind.
what I do. So you could have
She
a
do what she
job
do.
in the city, but you need other forms of income. So you need to hustle up something. You need to be doing 3 or 4 other things to survive in this
Is that the
city.
pimp?
You cannot just have one job. It's impossible unless you're like a lawyer, you work in tech, or you would trick.
Within just 10 years, rent in San Francisco nearly tripled, while the minimum wage remained the same, leading to a mass exodus of native San Franciscans.
You got San Franciscans moving to like Vegas, Texas, New York, Atlanta.
And a mass influx of what are colloquially known as tech bros. This created quite a few problems. For one, many of these tech bros had no cultural or family connection to the city. Plus, they weren't really there to stay. For example, the average residency for a Twitter or Facebook employee in San Francisco is 9 to 12 months, and many of them were bussed in and out of the city by private charter buses.
Wow.
Not for sale.
These people angry at what they see as growing income inequality in the city.
Now, before we continue, I'd like to mention that San Francisco's gentrification was not explicitly a direct result of tech. In an ideal world, big tech actually could have been good for the city, but the real culprit here is insane zoning regulations imposed by a group of lobbyists called the NIMBYs. NIMBY stands for Not in My Backyard.
NIMBYs in cities like San Francisco are essentially importing suburban expectations and land use controls into central cities.
So geographically, San Francisco is actually a pretty small area, which is not that densely populated. And many of the old school upper income neighborhoods like Nob Hill and Pacific Heights, which is home to the Pelosi family,
Drop the hammer.
are within walking distance to the commercial heart of the downtown area. So, when big tech began to arrive, bringing in hundreds of thousands of new young professionals, residents of these neighborhoods became very concerned about the potential construction of high-density apartment buildings, particularly with how this would cause noise pollution with the sounds of jackhammers and forklifts and beyond, but also how the buildings might block their view of the city or the bay. So neighbors of these wealthy areas would get together every time a high
Get back to the
development was
smokers,
proposed
Andrew.
and say, not in my backyard, and they would
Considered to be low income.
If you're a San Francisco city girl like me, born and raised,
I want to see what the
it's
people
too
got to
crowded
say.
here now. It's too much.
Very quickly, the creative class was replaced by the professional class, leaving vast subsections of the city utterly swagless. Still, California politicians didn't care. They wanted exponential growth, and for a while, it was happening. Then, in early 2020, a very hungry man allegedly ate a pangolin at a wet market in Wuhan, China, which ultimately prompted these tech companies to vacate all of their San Francisco offices in favor of a work-from-home model. At some
Oh, he's
point,
talking about
these
the
mega
19.
corporations like Twitter and Facebook figured out you can make just as much money, if not more money, having employees work from home. Not to mention, according to a recent study, employee happiness has increased by over 20% since remote work began as the industry standard for tech.
We're more productive at home. We're happier at home. We're doing what the company asks.
So basically, he's saying, like, from what I got from it, bro, it's like two classes in San Francisco, or just one dominating class. And there's maybe segregating the tech bros from the average not tech person. Because the Twitter employees got chartered in on a private bus. That means they don't have to wait in traffic. I'm pretty sure they got like HOV lanes or whatever you call them, where, you know, three or more people, they get straight to work, they get on back on the bus, and they go back home. Like, dominating everything in San Francisco, and then leaving like I guess the other people who aren't tech bros to really fend for themselves. That's just how I see it. But, you know, Andrew explained it best. Obviously, I'm just giving my part of what the fuck I heard.
Happier, healthier, and they realized something.
Alone.
We regret to inform you your position has been impacted.
I called my boss back and we just sobbed over the phone.
It's a Twitter bloodbath. Nearly 4,000.
Oh yeah, that's when Elon came in.
Swoop. Half the global workforce. Twitter is not alone. Mass layoffs are happening across the tech world.
Meta, Amazon.
Responsibility for this decision.
The economy of San Francisco
He don't care.
is collapsing.
He don't give a fuck.
Not to mention, homelessness nearly doubled during COVID. And politics aside, crime.
Sorry you
was
lost
on the
your
rise.
job.
As the city of
I'll
San
take
Francisco
responsibility.
deals with the shocking, high-profile murder
Yep.
of tech executive
It happened.
Bob Lee, a greater question emerges.
So sad.
Who wants to live here anymore?
Yeah, out of pocket. I knock a nigga out his socket. I don't give a fuck if you won't get out of pocket. I'm not the one to motherfucking fuck with. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah, I'll pull up with the switch. I'm on Cedar Block on the TLs. Nigga, what you mean?
For this combination of reasons.
So, with that being said, we're going to end the video right there. Now let me stop, bro. I'm already at 20 minutes. I think I
Over
might
half
end
of
it
San
right there.
Francisco's recently built luxury apartment buildings and giant office buildings are completely vacant right now. They're actually for sale.
That's a lot. I don't want this video to be over a whole entire hour. I mean, I could.
It is becoming the next Detroit almost.
General Motors, Ford and Chrysler. It was a golden era of full employment for a triumphant America.
As they grew and they became multinational companies.
Detroit lost 200,000 inhabitants between 1950 and 1960.
You know, to where these tech industries have...
Yeah, we're just going to end it right there. Check out Andrew on Channel 5 News. This is not my video. I gave my full insight of what I think. I gave an overall, my opinion. Gave my little sauce to the video. Crazy what San Francisco got going on over there, bro. But just think about it, though. There's a lot of crackheads over there. They're fucking crackheads, even if they don't smoke crack. You're a crackhead, meth head. Global term is fucking crackhead. Niggas in that city is getting eaten alive by that shit. and it seems like no one cares. But hey, who am I? I ain't finna get into the politics. All around, it's just fucked up. It's just super fucked, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Super, super fucked. But man, I hope y'all enjoyed, the video, watching a little bit with me. If you want to finish the rest of the video, man, go check it out with Channel 5 with Andrew. I'm not even gonna say his last name, but check out Channel 5. It's right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Like, subscribe. Hope y'all like the video and whatnot. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. I don't even know how I'm gonna do my outro yet, honestly.